Hey guys, it's Christian, your greater Vancouver realtor, and for this video I want to talk to you about increasing interest rates. So I must have had 6 conversations on this topic in the first 6 hours that the Bank of Canada announced they were increasing the rate by 50 basis points. Now, a lot of people get stressed out by increases in interest rates because obviously their monthly payments are going up. I want to tell you a few things here, and the first thing I really want to stress and hit hard is that you do not want to let your life be influenced by where the interest rates are going to go. Warren Buffett has a great phrase. He says, if I knew where interest rates were going to go, I'd be rich. So he doesn't know, and by extension, you won't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Now, what we can do, and we have to be aware, like you can't just let your life be governed by these external factors that are almost unpredictable. You just can't foresee them. Like, let me just rattle off a few of them here for you. Things that have caused a slowdown or a stop in the Vancouver real estate market. A quick history, 2016, foreign buyer tax. No one saw it coming. Market slows. We did okay after that. 2018, stress test like a big thud to the market. We recovered. 2020, coronavirus, right? Who would have thought that? I mean, we had literally downtown Vancouver shops boarded up. It looked like scenes from the Great Depression of the 1930s. We recovered from that, and prices were up 30% within 12 months. 2021, supply chain issues, increasing inflation. Prices of homes are still up. And of course, 2022, we have the Russian invasion of Ukraine. No one saw that coming a year ago. And the point is, you can't see these things. You can't predict these things. And all of these things, in some point, in some way or another, do influence the interest rates. You can't know, guys. And I will see all kinds of buyers in the market. I meet them at my open house. Sometimes they call me and they're saying they want to pull the trigger on a property, but they're wondering if they should wait. Maybe wait 6 months, wait a year, because the prices will go down. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, when you are waiting, hoping the prices will go down, you're going to get bit bad. And it does not feel good. I've had people give all kinds of reasons for delaying. I met someone last year who said he was hoping that the government during the election, when the Liberals would get elected, that would help him. And he'd be able to buy a townhouse at a cheaper price because the government would do something after they were reelected. Well, how has that worked out? It hasn't. And folks, the only person that can help you is you. And the best decision you can make is to move forward with your life. If you're married and your wife is 7 months pregnant, get a home. There's no point to try and guess and time the market. If you've got 2 kids already and you want a little bigger backyard for Junior to run around and kick a soccer ball, get a home. Don't wait. Don't lose a summer because you're hoping that the interest rates will cause home prices to be down in late November this year. It doesn't work in the long run. I find you're 9 times out of 10 you're going to be paying more. There was a great study done on the stock market that said 1 year from today, there's a 75% chance the stocks will be more expensive than they are now. 5 years from now, there's a 99% chance that stocks will be higher than they are today, right? In 2027. And I find that correlates, or that translates well to the real estate market as well. You play the waiting game, you lose. So get a home. If that's your plan, take action on it. Get your finances ready. Save that down payment. If you do not have enough down payment, talk to your mom and dad, your uncle. I've had friends call in relatives around the world to beef up that down payment and to make sure that they could claw their way into the real estate market. Once you're in the market, you've established a beachhead. You're on that escalator to wealth. It's going up, 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 up. You're making money invisibly. right? Because the value of your home is going up. So get in. All right. Specific numbers for you, dollars. With an extra $100,000, this 50 basis increase by the Bank of Canada will cost you an extra $24 a month. Is that going to make a difference? Not really. To someone who wants a home, if it costs an extra $24 a month to service a $100,000 mortgage, they're going to pull the trigger all day long. Okay, and specifically, if you were, what that means is a $100,000 mortgage prior to the increase would have cost $369. After the increase in the variable 50 basis points, it now costs $394 to service that mortgage. It's peanuts. We would need to see rates increase a lot more for them to have an impact on home prices. Now, remember, anybody in a fixed mortgage for the next 3-5 years, they're fixed. It's not any rate increases will not impact them. It will impact those who are in a variable rate mortgage. We have 51% of Canadians who own homes and have a variable mortgage. So about half would be affected by increases. Now let me give you a case study, and I have the green light here from my client to share this with you. So this is a client who's out there looking to purchase a home. It's not new. It is sort of at the lower end of the housing market. It's an older home. It's your classic 50s, 60s bungalow in Burnaby, in Coquitlam, Tri-Cities area, and New Westminster, and so on. This type of house is running about $1.7 to $2 million. In this case study, what we're going to do is this couple is looking for, let's say, a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and they need to rent out the basement suite for $1,500 a month. They're going to pay $5,000 a year in property taxes, and they're going to put down a $500,000 down payment. Maybe that's money coming from their parents who are helping them with that, or maybe they're selling a property to get to that $500,000 down payment. The rest is going to be the mortgage amount. Let's work with a $1.85 million purchase. So this couple is taking out a mortgage of $1.35 million. Now watch how the variable rate changes, okay? I'm going to take you up on a sliding scale. The variable rate right now, as of April 2022, they would be paying $5,535 a month. Okay, now you're getting $2,000 a month in rental income, so that means out of pocket, they're going to be paying $3,500 a month. Hey, that's not that different from a 2-bedroom in downtown Vancouver. So if you can get a house with a backyard, a garage, on a nice quiet street, in a great neighborhood, hey, you're going to do that. Why would you, at some point you're going to move out of downtown, especially if you're younger and you're starting a family. Now, how does that rate increase? So let's say the variable rate goes from that 2.8 that we're using right now on the 1.35 million and jumps to, let's say, 50 basis points to 3.3. The mortgage payment jumps to $5,939, so it's up about $400 a month. And let's say it goes up to 3.8, so an increase of 1%. And the variable rate monthly mortgage then would be $6,314 a month, so an increase of about $800 a month on a $1.35 million mortgage. So that's still doable for most people, okay? If it went up another percent after that, not another percent, we're going to go up to 4.55%. That would leave a monthly payment of about $6,900. Okay, so that's a significant increase. I don't know that we're going to see the Bank of Canada raise interest rates by another over 1.5% in this calendar year. But that is, at that point or higher, maybe it starts to have an impact on home prices. It slows the market down. But where we are now, even another 25 basis points, another 25 basis points after that, I don't see it making a difference to the housing market. So I wanted to share that with you, especially for if you geek out on this stuff like I do, trying to get a sense of what type of monthly payments can people afford that are on the variable. I think they're still going to be okay. I think that another 50 to 1 basis points to 100 is very, very doable. Talk to your mortgage broker about this in detail if you're looking at a purchase. If you've got questions or comments, give me a call. I'm more than happy to connect with you as well. Give us a like, a thumbs up, or we'll see you next time.